Hello, good morning, sixth grade. Um, I am wondering are, where you are. Uh, I hope everyone went on to Google Classroom, and I hope oh, yay, there you are. Hi, I'm sorry you're tired. I'm sorry, Inky Boy, are you Taryn? I forget. Okay, Inky Boy, I need to know who you are because I need to take roll. Good morning, Elle. Okay, we've got Elle. We've got Juliet. Sorry, this is going to take a while, but we have to do this for every class. I hope everybody had a good vacation. Okay, there's Juliet. Um, who is Coaster Class? I don't know who that is. It would kind of really help if you guys put a last name or something along with what you're doing here because it's really difficult. You guys change names and you put other names. Elle, thank you for putting your real name. I appreciate that so much. Hello, Luke Gar. Okay, hold on. Where's Luke? I see Ryan Kirkland. Okay. Who is Inky Boy? You're not telling me who you are. And as a result, you might not be counted as being here. So I need to know who you are, Inky Boy. Okay, I have Sammy Riley. I have Piper. I have Piper. Luciano, thank you, Lucci, for letting me know. I have Luciano. Okay. Sam Riley. I have Ryan. I don't know who Diamond Ditto is. Inky Boy is Taryn. Okay, thank you, Taryn. Taryn, can you please add Taryn to that name of yours on that comes up, please? If everybody could do that, I would be Diamond Ditto is Luciano. Okay, Luci, include that in your name, please. Aaron Miller. All right, I have Aaron. I don't know who Birds Work for the Bourgeois is, so you're going to be whoever you are will be counted absent unless I know. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Devin. I have Devin. I know Ryan K. I know Luke is here. Coaster Class. I have no clue who you are. Taryn. Cool Coasters. I have no clue who you are. Chesto Meatball is Katie Reagan's. Katie, and please include it in your name, you guys, because this is too difficult. Casa Annabelle, thank you, Annabelle. Teddy is here. I really, really, really appreciate those of you that have your name as part of the name on the chat because it really, really helps. I see Mia. I see Gavin Wallace. Uh, Caleb, please include it in your name. Okay, I see Caleb. Celeste, please include your name in your online name here from now on. Okay, Sienna Garcia. Okay, I see Sienna. Let's see. James Linden, please include again, all of you, please include your real name in there. Sean Sanders, I got you. Tomorrow, I really want to see your real names on there. Hi, Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. I so appreciate those of you that have your real name. Ella Yoshimoto, good morning. I hope everyone was able to, Caroline Sarlo. I had you already. All right. Conrad. Conrad, I have you. Let's see. I have James, I've got Conrad. I don't have your brother. Okay, I have Conrad. I have James. I have Dev. Okay. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. Shadow Ninja. Ashton is on. Okay. I don't know why he can't talk. Oh, there's Ashton. Kevin Hall. Sorry, there's 45 of you. There's Spencer. All right. Gavin, I have you. Malachi, good morning. I've got you now. Let's see. Okay. Caroline Sarlo can't comment. I wonder why. But I have you. Don't worry. Aaron, Samantha Riley. Okay. So I am going to read a list of students who are not here. Who is Chesto Meatball? Caleb. Okay, I think I have Caleb, right? And I have Ashton. Okay, I am Teddy. Yes, Teddy, I got you. Teddy Turo. I did get you, Teddy. Okay. Katie, I've got you. Estella, I did not have you. Okay, got you now, Estella. Sammy, what? Okay, Stella, I got you. Teddy, Sammy C. Who is Sammy C? Who is Sammy C? I don't know who Sammy C is. Giselle, thank you. Got you. I got Katie. Sammy Russo. It would be really helpful if you put Sammy R instead of Sammy C because I have no clue. Okay, thank you. So please include your name. Okay, Sasha, got you. Where is Sasha? Got you. Okay. Granados. Joshua's here, but the YouTube under his email won't let him sign into chat. Oh, okay. Thank you. As long as he can see right now. Thank you, Mrs. Granados. I will check him as here. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm sorry you had no idea what was going on for your first two classes. Just remember to check into Google Classroom. You're here now, which is awesome. Mia, I have you. Oh, sorry. I don't know who Cool Coasters is. I forget. Elle is here. I've got Elle and I've got Piper and I've got both Sammys. Okay, so for tomorrow, guys, this is really important. Please include your first name in your sign in name. If not, taking roll is going to take forever. Okay, here are the people that I have as absent today. Okay, George Bergstrom, Bridget Blue, Bonnie, Isley Bonnie, Chase Charles, Cody, Ryan Jones, Daniel Lim, Christian McGee, Hanzo Ream, Avery Reyes, and Sarah Sussman. Okay, so if any of you, let me know if I called your name as being absent and you're here. Okay, all right. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful. Who is Loaf? I have no clue who Loaf is. Okay, guys, this is too difficult. You're going to have to put in your real name as your sign-in name. Sarah is here, but she can't comment. Okay, got you, Sarah. All right. Loaf is Bradley Cody. Okay, Bradley, you're late. But I told everybody, thank you, everybody. Oh, good, Josh. I'm glad you joined. This will all smooth out. This is the first day. And okay, so the people that I have, Devin, I know you're here, sweetie. Thank you. All right. So I have absent George Bergstrom, Bridget Blue, Isley Bonnie, Chase Charles, Ryan Jones, and Christian McGee, Hanzo Ream, and Avery Reyes. Those are the people that are absent today. Yes, I know you guys are all minute. Charles, you just checked in. You're late, babe. This is the first day, so I'm going to let it go, but everybody needs to be here at 10:10. Okay, I have a channel and I don't want them to know my name. Okay, so then just So then just use your real name and leave the other name on a channel, or put your middle name, but I mean your first name, but I do have to have a name. Okay. I have to. Avery is here. Okay. I did not see Avery. All right. Did she just come on, or is she having problems? Okay. Wait a minute. All right. So for tomorrow, we're all going to have your real names. If I don't have your real names, you're going to be counted as absent. So make sure you do that. Okay. All right. Okay. I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter vacation. And I know that this is difficult this morning because we have a new system, Google Classroom. Everything is on there. I am also posting everything of mine on GradeLink. So if you have any questions, or your parents want to know what you're doing, your parents can tune in on to GradeLink. Okay. Some people are using Hangout, some people are using Zoom, some people are using YouTube. I will be using YouTube. And when I'm not using YouTube, I will definitely let you guys know. Okay, so so for me, it's always going to be YouTube Live. It's going to be at 10:10 in the morning, just like today, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, I'm going to say that again. I'm going to broadcast live stream at 10:10 in the morning on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you will have other assignments or YouTube videos to watch that I have assigned, and those are all in Google Classroom, very specific, with links. If the link doesn't work for some reason, you can type it into the URL, and also do your assignments. For example, here's what I'm going to show you, a printout of my page on Google Classroom. It's there by day, everything you need to know, everything you need to do. Okay. Today it says we will be talking about Alexander the Great and Philip of Macedonian and Alexander's Empire. Please have your books always ready. We're covering pages 404 to 40, approximately 404 to 407 today, and be ready to take notes. When you take your tests, when it's time for a test, I will let you use your notes, not your books, but you may use your notes. Aaron, what is your question? Aaron says he has a question. Yes, thank you. I know you like YouTube. That's why I'm using it. Okay, Aaron, what is your question? Okay. All right. Also, just to let you guys know, the fourth quarter cooperation awards are going to be based on your behavior in online classes. So if you start posting things that are distracting, like pineapples or watermelons, or you start talking to each other, the teachers will write your name down and you will not get a cooperation award. So let's all be attentive. Let's all be attentive to each other, and focus in on the class. George is here. Okay, here's George. Also, I urge you all, again, put either your first name or your last name in your name here so that we can take roll quickly. And make sure that I get your roll. Okay, so I am missing Bridget Isley, Ryan Jones, Daniel Lim, Christian. Well, Daniel is with Mrs. Perino, so he's okay. Christian McGee and Hanzo. All right. Let's see. Yes, 6th grade. You will have Spanish after this class. Okay, and Miss Tyner is using YouTube Live as well. So just so you know. All right, so we have it. Every day you're going to go to Google Classroom. You're going to see your assignments. You're going to see what's due. You're going to see when you need to tune in to Google Livestream. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. All right. And remember not to talk to each other. That's going to affect your cooperation award again. All right. So here we go. Today we're talking about Alexander the Great. And he was called the Great because he conquered vast amount of land. And in this lesson, we're going to describe Philip of Macedonia's conquest of Greece. Philip was young and he was fearless. He wanted to take over both Greece and Persia. And that's huge. He organized a well-trained army. He came up with new battle strategies. He supplied his soldiers with new weapons, such as the catapult, and also used battering rams. I want you all to please go to page 405, and everybody look at the top right-hand corner where it says terms and names. And there you will have a catapult. Okay. Okay, I got that Isley is on. All right. Okay. All right. So a catapult is a military machine that threw stones at enemy forces. They could launch stones over walls, hit people, all kinds of things like that. All right. So he took over the Greek city-state because they had been weakened by the Peloponnesian War. Remember, we talked about when a country is weakened by war, it's much easier to take over. So Philip stepped in when all the city-states and Greeks were weakened by the war that we studied before vacation. Philip changed the democracy in Greece to a dictatorship. That's not good. He then incorporated the Greek army with his Macedonian army so he could attack Persia. So he united both the Greek and Macedonian armies, made it much more powerful. Sorry, Mrs. Vaughn was calling me. Made it much more powerful. And then, unfortunately, he was killed before he could complete his task. His son, Alexander, then took over for his father. Alexander eventually took over Persia. A lot of fighting, a lot of wars, but Alexander eventually took over Persia. He destroyed the city of Thebes. Remember, we talked about Thebes? What Greek tragedy was based at least in part, in Thebes? Does anyone remember? Anyone remember? Okay, I need to know who Slime Studio is. All right, so he destroyed the city of Thebes. Remember Oedipus Rex? The young man that grew up to kill his father and marry his mother, right? So the story Oedipus Rex took place in Thebes, what he took over. Then he conquered Anatolia. Then he turned south to Egypt, which was controlled by Persia at the time. And the Egyptians actually welcomed Alexander the Great because they hated the Persians. They had been defeated and taken over by the Persians. They even made Alexander their pharaoh. Can you believe that? I don't know. Remember, they said they thought the pharaohs were part God. They must have made an Mrs. Vaughn keeps calling me. They must have made an exception. From there, he conquered Persia. In the next 3 years, his empire grew as he conquered parts of Central Asia to the Indus Valley and India. Look at the map in your books, turn to page 407. 407. Okay, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm having to write down a lot of names of people who are talking to each other and not paying attention. There's just a few of you, but I have to write this down. All right. So In the next 3 years, his empire grew as he conquered parts of Central Asia. Look at the map on page 407. Everything that you see in orange is Alexander's conquest and Alexander's empire. Okay? Is Macedonia included in his empire? Anyone? Is Macedonia included in his empire? Look at the map on page 407. Please make sure to have your notes and your books every day. Yay! Thank you, Ryan, Luke. I don't know who Slime Studio is. Devin, thank you. Yes, Devin, that's a huge empire that he conquered. That's why they call him Alexander the Great. All right. And sadly, Alexander died in 323 BC. He was only 32 years old. He created a vast empire. And for this, he was known, as I said, as Alexander the Great. None of his generals were as strong or as clever as Alexander. So none of his generals were strong enough to gain control of the empire. Eventually, 3 important generals divided the empire. And we will be talking about that on Wednesday. Okay. Remember, for those of you that came in late, I will be on YouTube Live for 6th grade Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The other days you have alternate assignments. So live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10:10. And for those of you, please do not arrive late, okay? Please be here at 10:10. All right. And for tomorrow, like I said, for those of you that arrived late, there's the paper. There's what we have on Google Classroom and in GradeLink. So for tomorrow, you are to read pages 404 to 409. And there's a YouTube link. There's a YouTube video for you to watch right there. The link is on Google Classroom, and the link is also in GradeLink. Please take notes on the video when you watch it, and we will discuss the video tomorrow. To recap what we just went over, why was Philip Macedonia able to conquer Greece? What was going on? What was going on in Greece that Philip of Macedonia was so easily able to take over? Anybody? What happened before we went on vacation? What war was it that weakened all the Greek city-states? Yes, Sammy, they did use catapults, and that helped quite a bit. But why were the Greek city-states easy to be taken over? Why was it so easy? What happened? Aaron says loss of power. Yes. 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 Thank you, Sammy Riley. The Peloponnesian War. Luke Gar got it. First one to get it. And Sammy too. The war between Sparta and Athens, right? They also had a plague later on. You're right. Conrad War. And Ryan, the Greeks were too weak because of the Peloponnesian War. Excellent. All right. They were weak. Excellent. All right. Any questions about what we talked about today? Any questions? Yes, the Greeks were weak because of the war. You guys are awesome. All right. And everybody remember that map on page 407. That is Alexander the Great's vast empire. Alexander and his forces reached all the way to the Indus Valley and India. Look at over there on the east. You can see the Indus Valley in India. And actually, he didn't continue to conquer more land because his soldiers were tired of fighting. They said, we're not doing this anymore. We want to go home. And so that's why he stopped where he stopped, right at the Indus Valley and India. All right. I hope you all will be feeling more comfortable with this new format that we have in Google Classroom. I think you will all like it. All the information is there. If you have any problems, please feel free to email me. Okay? All right. Well, we are going to sign off so you can start your homework. And I will see you again in the live classroom on Wednesday. And on Tuesday, you're going to go see that YouTube video, take a few notes on it, and then we will discuss that. And we will continue talking about Alexander the Great on Wednesday. Okay, you guys, bye, Luke. Love you guys and miss you guys. And those of you that don't have your name as part of your chat name, please, please, please do that today, or it will take us forever to take roll. All right. Thank you so much. Before I sign off, I just want to say that I'm missing Bridget Blue, Ryan Jones, Christian McGee, and Hanzo Ream. All right. Everybody else was here. Goodbye. And everybody, I've got to go leave you all behind. All right. Thank you, Erin. You have a great day too. I miss you guys. My code for my Google Classroom, Devin, when you check into Google Classroom, my code is right there. And I have invited you. So you just accept the invitation. Okay. All right. Okay. Devin, if you hold on 2 seconds, Devin, don't go away. I'm going to give you my code. Okay, Devin, my code for your class, for your 6th grade class, is V as in Victor, L as in love, C as in Charles, A as in apple, O as in owl, W as in who, and H as in how. Okay? Okay, Devin? That's VLCAOWH. Okay? All right. Thank you. Glad you got it. Okay. Erin, you have been invited as well. I sent you an invitation. All of you, all 43 of you have been invited, and all but just a few of you have accepted. So make sure that you accept, okay? And you have Spanish next. All right. Okay, guys, love you and miss you. And I will talk to you again on Wednesday. Keep up with your assignments. All right. Bye. Have a wonderful day.